and cool wherever you are on the planet. Let's see. A couple of things. So just keep in mind the energies won't resonate with everyone, every Cancer out there. And if it does resonate, all the better. So, okay? And let's see. Let me go ahead and get started on your reading. This is going to be for September, for the month of September for Cancer. All right. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians of white light for Cancer. What do you have coming in, please? Hail Freya, goddess of love, prosperity, and divination. What do you have coming in for Cancer for the month of September, please? What do you have coming in for September? Excuse me, for the month of, I'm sorry, for the sign of Cancer. What do you have coming in for Cancer? This is for Cancer, spirit guides. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Queen of Pentacles, growth. Financially expanding. Let's see what else comes up. Temperance. Okay. You're striving for a balance right now, Cancer, with your finances. Let me clarify some few things. What is the Two of Pentacles about, please? What's the Two of Pentacles doing here? What is the Two of Pentacles here for? What is the Two of Pentacles doing here for Cancer? Okay. And then Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles energy doing here, please, spirit guides? Okay. And then Temperance, please. Show me Temperance. Clarify Temperance, please, for Cancer. What is Temperance doing here for Cancer? Okay, just a moment, Cancer. I really want to look over your cards just a moment just to clarify things. Okay, Cancer, let me start from the beginning. So the first card that you got is the Two of Pentacles, and this is about juggling. You are trying to find a balance, very much so, with something. I feel like this is in regard to your finances. And then Judgment came up to clarify that, okay? So I feel like you made an investment of some sort in the past, and it just did not go the way you wanted it to. Like, I felt like you lost money. Something about possibly overspending is coming up with that as well. But here you are right here with the Queen of Pentacles, okay, energy, which this is always about money, finances, or health and growth, okay? However, with you, I feel like it's about getting your finances back to where they need to be. And then it is clarified by the Empress card as well. I love the depiction of the Empress card in this deck. It's so beautiful. Look at that. So yeah, I feel like that you are really just wanting to get your finances back in check. There's something about juggling going on. It's like you've had enough is what I'm getting. I do feel that you will be making some changes very quickly about your finances, where to invest things, how to invest things, that type of thing, to bring everything back into balance. Because I'm getting like a mothering sense with the Queen of Pentacles, right, and the Empress card together here. Okay, and what that means to me is that you are you're being very watchful, I feel, with your finances. If there's things that you know you need to cut out as far as overspending goes, I do see you doing that very much so very soon. I just feel like you're cutting through the BS at this point, and you're just doing what you need to do to bring everything back into balance. You've been working very hard, Cancer. Like I feel like in work, okay. I do see that, and then I'm getting here with the Temperance card that you just really want things to go back to, you know, like a balance. Like you want things to be peaceful again with your finances. Something back here has really caused your finances to take a negative turn, okay? And I don't know if there was someone else involved, or if it was, you know, you took on too much, that type of thing. But I am getting something like juggling going on, okay? So yeah, I just see you striving for harmony right here with the Temperance card, and just doing whatever you need to do, you know, even if that means like fucking eating ramen noodles for a while or something, to bring everything back in, okay? I mean, I just feel like you're in this mindset right now of, I need to do whatever I need to do to, you know, cut down on my spending or bring my finances back in, you know. And I feel like that will require some sacrifice. Basically, I just feel like it's going to be less spending for you, okay? It's clarified by the Four of Swords. You're very exhausted mentally from this, whatever this is back here, that's taking a hit to your finances. I do feel that you're very exhausted, Cancer, from it, and you just want to rest. You just want life to go back to being kind of normal. And you know, that's like the energies right now that are going on right now in the world are just, I think a lot of people are feeling like that. They just want things to go back to normal. But I can't imagine what it must be like, you know, to be experiencing financial stuff too. Well, I can't imagine it because I've been there before too, but it has to be very hard dealing with financial stuff during this weird time that we're all in right now. Anyway, yeah. So let's see what other cards that come out for you, Cancer. I'm going to draw the Enchanted card for you for Enchanted Map Oracle. What does Cancer need to know right now to move forward in this situation? What does Cancer need to know to move forward? What do they need to be aware of? What inspirational messages do you have for Cancer, please, Spirit Guides? I feel like you know what you need to do, Cancer, to get this, you know, situation under control again. I do feel that. So yeah, I do feel like that you will be, especially with that Four of Swords card, the Resting card, I do feel in your future that you will get back to a place of harmony, you know, and a place, you know, where everything is at a nice balance, you know, with your finances. So don't worry too much, okay? All right, so let's see. What else is coming in? 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you've got the Commitment card, and it's upright, okay? So I'm just going to read from the book about this one because I just like the description a lot. And I know on the card it looks like like it's hands basically touching another hand. This doesn't and there's a lot of hearts going around. This doesn't necessarily have to be about like love, okay? So commitment comes in different forms, right? So for you, let's see what it says. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there's a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. Yeah, and I do feel that, Cancer, with you. I feel that with commitment, this is about making a commitment to yourself. I am also getting that some of you were involved with someone, okay? Or you are involved with someone who is having an impact on your finances in some respect. So take that however it fits, okay? Just remember that like attracts like, Cancer, okay? And obviously, if you are vibrating at a high vibration, you're going to naturally attract someone that's doing the same thing. And you're not going to have problems, you know, in the capacity. Basically, if you're in a low vibration, you're going to attract a lot of negative stuff, right? You're going to attract you know, just wrong things. You're going to attract wrong people into your life. So, you know, keep that in mind moving forward, because I do feel that there is, I do feel like for some of you, not all of you, but I do feel like for some of you that there is another person involved back here that is having a major impact on your finances, okay? And make a commitment to yourself, okay? Cancer, this is about making a commitment to yourself to, you know, make the best choices possible for you, okay, at this time. And don't attract anything of a low vibration, okay? Don't deal with people in low vibrations is what I'm getting for you, okay? So let's do another card. This is from my Wildwood Tarot deck. I love this deck so much. I've recently been really getting into using it again. Some of the meanings are, it is a, I would say it's a challenging deck for me to read, and that's why I haven't used it all the time. But I've always been drawn to this deck. And anyway, I'm going to read from the book about the definition that comes out, okay? Because a lot of the meanings are very similar in the Rider-Waite decks, but there's cards in here that are not similar, and I like the meanings in this book a lot. So it's very poetic. So I'm going to find out what is being hidden from you that you need to know about, Cancer, okay? What is being hidden from Cancer, Spirit Guides, Angels? What is being hidden from Cancer that they need to know to move forward in this situation? What is being hidden from them, please? Thank you. All right, let's see what's up here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yep, that one. Oh, okay, sorry. I meant to look from the bottom. I'm still getting used to reading this way. Okay, so the moon on water is what came up for you. That's what came from the bottom. The moon on water is your card. So let's find out what that means. It's obviously a depiction of the moon card, but let's find out what it says specifically in the Wildwood Tarot. So let's see. All right, so the moon on water heralds a time of The moon on water heralds a time of inner transformation, initiation, or awareness. This may take the form of a seemingly random situation, whispering for some time and gone unheeded. Now your soul brings into your physical world the symbolic keys to the collective human subconscious. This may take the form of a desire to investigate or study a doctrine, philosophy, or esoteric, pursuit, or the wish to explore untapped sexual energy and experience a tighter spiritual bond with a partner through honesty and the expression of your hidden desires. From here, you can begin to wrestle with the concept that consciousness is not within you, but that you are within the consciousness of the universe. So, it's represented, basically, okay, the dark of the moon, rebirth, the still point of potential, the path of the moon or in the water, the gateway of the soul, the tides of emotion and consciousness, the primal source of intuition and initiation. And you know, Cancer, this is a perfect card for you specifically, I feel like, because I feel like this is your power card and what you need to pay attention to right now, because your planet, astrological planet, as many of you know, is the moon, okay? It's where you get your power from. It's where you draw your power from, right? You guys are very intuitive, and you know, you always act from the gut, but I feel like something here in the past has caused you to not act on intuition, and it was more like a head over heart type of situation for you back here. You know, you did what you thought was practical at the time, but now it's obviously I feel like it's just reached this point where it's like, you know, you have to bring things back in order. And I do feel like that you will do that, Cancer. I do see that happening very much. Yeah, this is about what you need to take a deep, good, hard look at, okay? What's going on in your subconscious. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to synchronicities that happen to you, you know, daily, okay? Sometimes seeing numbers is a good sign that spirit is trying to tell you something. The angels, whatever you believe in, is trying to tell you something, okay? So pay attention to those things. Numerology is a big deal, a very big deal. It has a lot of truth to it. So go within, pay attention to what's going on in your dreams, pay attention to what's going on in your gut, okay, Cancer, because I feel like some of you have been stepping away from that a little bit lately. I almost feel like I'm getting an energy of you kind of have been feeling helpless in some way, but you're not helpless, okay? You're not helpless, Cancer. There's answers out there. You just have to dig into your gut, and you gotta go within and find out, you know, what the answers are. And I know that you know that, and I know that you will know what to do. And I feel like many of you already know which course you need to take. And yes, it may be difficult, right, to take the course that you know you need to take, but the rain always comes before the sun, okay? You know, there's a quote that I made up. Well, I don't know if someone else has ever said it before, but I kind of came up with this quote for myself. It was almost like a spiritual download for me, like back in my 20s, my early 20s, and it's this, and I live by this. I live by this. It's because it's just brought me so much clarity and truth over the years. And that is this: everything in life is a trade-off. Every single thing is a trade-off. Okay? It doesn't mean we can't, you know, have, you know, all that we desire, but we're never going to get all that we want, right? Okay? Because some of that is not what's good for us, okay? It's just the universe, God, whatever you want to believe, is it's just, that's their way of telling us that, you know, hey, yeah, I like this thing for you that you're talking about, that you want, but I don't like this other thing. Because you've got people, you know, you've got spirit guides, you know, and angels and things like that. You've got, the universe has your back, okay, all the time. It has everybody's back, right? So every single thing in life is a trade-off. You will have to make sacrifices to make this change, I feel, but I feel like that you will come out victorious with this. I really do, because I feel like you're manifesting balance again, okay, with the Temperance card here, all right? So, yeah, take that as it resonates. And then I want to pull some other cards for you, Cancer, from the Divine Energy Oracle. You know the drill. These are just quick messages, just little reminders, kind of like post-it notes you put on the mirror for yourself every day. Inspirational messages. What do you need to know, okay? So Cancer, this is for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? What do they need to know going forward, Spirit Guides? What does Cancer need to know going forward? And one more. Okay. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go with the flow. Admit your vulnerabilities, Cancer. And your last one is face your adversities. And this just goes really well with your reading. Spirit always knows what to tell us, I'm telling you. So thank you, Spirit Guides. So go with the flow, Cancer. It may not always be easy right now, because I do feel like some of you are just kind of in this state of anxiety is what I'm getting. And, you know, just take a step back, take some deep breaths, okay? Maybe do some meditation. Whatever makes you feel relaxed. Like for me, it's baking, and I like to clean sometimes. I don't like to clean all the time. I think I'm like most people in that way, but cleaning does help me think about things. I know that sounds strange, but it does. So just take some time to yourself and think about, you know, put things into perspective for yourself, and just go with the flow, okay? It won't happen right away, okay? But taking time to step back and take a deep breath, a few deep breaths, will help you relax a little bit more and help get your mind right and prepped for whatever you need to do, okay, to bring this situation back into balance. Admit your vulnerabilities. I think this is about admitting these things to yourself, Cancer. I feel like you've been, for some of you, I really feel like you've had quite a financial burden lately, and I feel like that, you know, some of you might need to go talk to some kind of financial advisor of some sort, or a counselor, something like that, okay? It's okay to ask for help. I feel like a lot of times Cancers, they're not like a, I don't feel like that they are a controlling sign, but I do feel like that you guys are like the moms and the dads of the zodiac, and you usually know the right thing to do. You know, but I do feel in this time, Cancer, I do feel like some of you need to engage someone with some kind of counseling of some sort, okay? It could be financial, it could just be personal counseling, something like that. It could be talking to a mentor, it could be talking to just, you know, someone that is older and who has a lot of wisdom, okay? But I can tell you this, okay? If they're operating from a space of just complete practicality, and they're not bringing intuition into it, insights, things like that, then I can tell you right now, you shouldn't listen to those people, okay? Because this is about doing what's right, okay? This isn't about doing what is practical, and, you know, this is about doing what's right. It's not about head over heart, okay, in this situation. Okay, so let me go to this one. Face your adversities is your last one. I do feel like you're having some issues with confrontation right now, Cancer, and it could be with this other person. I do feel like that's making things difficult for you in the financial aspect. It's either that, or you're just I feel like some of you are just getting like triggered by a lot of things lately, like things that somebody says, and things that don't have anything to do with you, but maybe you're getting triggered by them because they're bringing to light the situation that's going on. And I feel like some of you are not wanting to acknowledge it, but you know deep down. I do feel that you know deep down. You're very aware of it, okay? So I think this is about coming to grips with what's really going on with you, Cancer, right now, okay? Yeah, so I know that was kind of a intense reading, Cancer, but you know me, and I have to say what I see in the cards, okay? So I hope that helped you, and I'm sending you so much love and light. I wanted to make light of a few other things. If you are interested in a personal reading, please click or you can send me an email below, and all my information and rates are listed also in the description box as well. So yeah, and then I'm also on Facebook and Instagram excuse me, as well now, so you feel free to follow me there, and all that's in the description box as well. And if you like the video, I would really appreciate if you could like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow so much. I love doing this, and I love giving you guys insight every single month. It's what my passion is, really. Okay, so I would really appreciate it if you liked it, and if this resonated with you, to hit like and subscribe. And thank you so much again for joining me, Cancer. I really appreciate it. Sending you so much love. Bye.